Well, gang, if I were you, I would definitely hide my kids. So like the video if you love your mama, subscribe if you're brand new. Shout out to King Frostmare. Roll it. I don't think this is real, but let's see.
ये क्या? ये तीन बच्चे हैं साथ कुछ और चीज बैठे हैं.
Okay, I understand the language. Either he's speaking Hindi or Urdu, but he says that there are 3 kids there and there's something alongside them. The scariest videos captured by the police
department in Indonesia shared footage of something truly unsettling. It all started when they received reports of a strange figure lurking in an office complex. The officer who responded to the call was about to experience something he'd never forget. As seen on screen,
he's making a TikTok rip.
This incident left him completely shaken. On the ground floor, he encountered what he could only describe as a pale, ghostly figure dressed in white, its body seemingly transparent. The sight terrified him so much that he immediately called for backup. As the police team searched the building, something chilling happened.
Brother Feldo. Okay, when he says boot, that means ghost.
Lobby.
Holy.
Ni dari Ramadan tu. Ya.
Holy Brother Feldo! Brother Feldo!
Their cameras captured a mysterious figure. Just as one of the workers walked down the hallway, a person in white appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, there are a lot of words that I was not able to understand, so it seems like that he's speaking like a different language, but when he says bhoot, that means ghost. So essentially by the looks of it, he saw a ghost, and that's what he was trying to tell them, and that's why he was scared.
Only to vanish seconds later into thin air. Despite searching every corner of the building that night, they found no trace of any intruder. No broken locks, no signs of entry, nothing. Whatever they saw that night remains unexplained.
Yeah, Baffle Gang rise up. This is why I say you guys need to hide your kids. Scare at the lake. Uh-oh.
2 police officers responded to a very strange call one night. A local resident had spotted something unusual at the lake. A white figure hovering above the water for 15 whole minutes. This mysterious shape just stayed there. The witness was so disturbed by what he saw that he called the police. What happened next was caught by the responding officers.
Crazy. So 15 minutes. I mean, it was probably a lady just chilling, right?
Hello?
Hello?
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? Why you stand there?
Hi.
Are you okay? Hello?
Do you need help?
I mean, she's just watching like the lake, I guess.
What is it doing?
I don't know. Hey.
What is it doing? What is she doing?
Are you alright?
Seems pretty alright to me.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys are scared as hell too.
Oh my god.
Son of a woman.
I don't know.
Keep the lights. Keep the light there. I want to see like what's going on.
Look at me shake.
Oh, they're
Hello?
shaking.
Hey.
Oh crap, they're
Are
shaking.
you okay?
Do you need help?
That thing don't have a face.
Are you alright?
I'm assuming it would disappear by the second time. Oh crap, it's still there. Is it there? You keep the light.
The footage ends there, leaving us with more questions than answers. Did the officers make contact with whoever or whatever was at the pier? While some viewers criticize how the officers handled the situation, others point to something far more chilling. One of the officers claimed that the figure had no face at all. Was this simply someone playing a prank in the dead of night? Or did
I don't think it's a ghost, but if it is, it seems like it's a ghost from Timu.
these officers encounter something that defies explanation?
Should have give her a mascara or something like that. Yeah, if any ladies watching this video, like what a lady loves to get more, like a mascara, or if there's something else, let us know in the chat. Yeah, give her a mascara. She would be happy about it. She would peace
Late
out.
one night in Thailand, a police officer was making his routine patrol through a quiet neighborhood. What his dashcam captured that night would end up making local headlines.
Love it. Pretty excited. Hyped as hell. Hyped as hell. Uh-oh, what is going on right now? Yeah.
The footage shows something truly bizarre. A dark figure, completely motionless, standing
right?
at the side of the road. But here's where things get really strange.
You don't
When the
see
officer passed by, the rear-facing camera showed nothing. The figure had simply vanished.
Yeah, right here, this one.
This
okay.
wasn't just some glitch that the officer could brush off. The incident was significant enough to catch the attention of the entire police department. Even they couldn't explain what their cameras had recorded that night. Could this have been an actual spirit caught on police cameras? Or is there a more logical explanation? Was someone playing an elaborate prank in the dead of night? One thing's for certain. Whatever that dark figure was, it disappeared without a trace. What kind of presence could appear on one camera, only to vanish completely from another just seconds later?
Let me know if these faces are scarier. If these faces adds
Deep in
to
the
the
woods,
video.
along a stretch of road known for its dark history, a police cruiser's dash cam captured something unsettling. The officer was simply doing his job, patrolling an area where numerous crimes had taken place over the years. At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, but as the officer made a U-turn to head back to his route, the camera caught something he didn't see at the time.
Yeah.
Something that would make anyone's blood run cold.
Yeah, Mama always said, don't. Mama always said that never make a U-turn though. Don't ever make U-turn. Don't ever make a U-turn when you're in
There,
the
lurking
forest.
behind the trees, stood a towering dark figure. But it wasn't just its height that was disturbing. Two glowing eyes pierced through the darkness, set in a face that looked nothing like human. Nothing at all. Some who've watched this footage believe it might be evidence of Bigfoot, finally
Bigfoot?
caught on camera.
Nah, don't
Others
look like
think
that.
it could be something even more mysterious, something that defies explanation. What kind of creature
Defies.
hides in these woods after dark? What being has eyes that glow like that? The answers remain hidden in those dark woods,
Kinda baffling. Kinda baffling.
along with whatever it was the camera caught that night.
Kinda baffling or fully baffling, guys? Let your chihuahuas out, man. Like, if you had a chihuahua, let it out, man. If the chihuahua don't come back, it's
On
over.
a dark night in Peru, guests at a seaside hotel began hearing something disturbing, strange sounds coming from the beach. The calls were unsettling enough that someone contacted the police. When the officer arrived, he too heard these eerie sounds. But that wasn't all.
Le sucedió a un policía de Perú.
Peru. All the way back down there.
Hay una persona abajo.
There is a person. Near a beach, I'm assuming? Oh crap, yes it is.
Anda, jefe, chequea. Venga, venga. Oiga, venga.
Wenga, come here. I think he's on his like small beach car or whatever you call it. Let me know. There's probably a term for it, right?
Venga.
Come. Cannot even see it. Seems like he's going. Gentlemen, we meet here.
Siendo las 4 de la mañana.
4 a.m.
Mar, no sé si pueden escuchar. Se escuchan unos
You can hear somebody
gritos.
scream. Okay, so he don't see it, but here's
¿Por qué
the
esa
scream.
vaina?
There in the
Yo.
darkness, he spotted a woman, a mysterious figure in a white dress, walking along the shoreline without any
Oh,
light.
this is
After
the white
trying to
dress.
get her attention and speak with her, something impossible happened. The woman simply vanished into thin air. No footprints in the sand, no trace she was ever there. Was this just an elaborate prank played in the dead of night? Or did this officer truly witness something supernatural? He certainly believes he did.
And he pieced out right after.
After all, how does someone just disappear on an open beach?
True. Unless. There's always an unless, guys. in
Now
the
to
mall.
another pretty spooky capture, which was captured by Oscar, who's working as security staff in an old factory. It all started with him seeing strange shadow silhouettes at night, and at this particular one, he saw these things again, which is when he started documenting it.
It's kind of weird, like the logo on the cans was kind of looking similar to an eye for a second. Yeah. See these? These look like eye, right? An eye watching you. Oh man, look, she's here. Where? I don't see it. Honey, I'm home. It's a woman. You see her? I don't see her. No, I don't see it. Say psych. No one behind? Oh man. Oh, right here. Say psych.
It is uncertain what exactly this black shadow is that our guard is seeing here, but he swears that other people can see her too during the day, and that she even moves around ever so often, making him believe that this shadow being is bound to the storage facility. But who can say?
Yeah, who can? For real, huh? Scary incident. Uh-oh.
Let's look at an older yet disturbing piece of footage from a police officer's body cam. He was responding to neighbors' complaints about strange noises coming from an abandoned house. What he captured that night would leave viewers puzzled for years to come.
I'm hype as hell right now. Hell yeah, he got like his Bob of War out there. I got mine. Let's get it. Let's get ready to rumble.
Present 4-4 at this time, holding a call for help now. 700 Frank Concord.
5 of you are clear to engage.
Resident 10 Sheridan.
If something moves, you shoot. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
71 Sherman. 52-294 Gerard. 24 female. 16 Frank Concord.
Stop talking, man. Let me concentrate.
As the officer began searching the empty residence, something unsettling broke the silence. The sound of a woman weeping. As the footage continues, the sobs transform into something far more sinister, almost demonic in nature.
Police department, anybody in here? Show your hands. Make yourself known.
Yeah. Show your hands. Put your hands up. Something moving. Hey! 2 shots fired. 2 shots fired. Man, the video quality is so bad. Run.
Get on the ground.
Oh no, get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Right now. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
In the final moments, we hear the officer commanding whatever is in that room to get on the ground. Then, suddenly, the recording cuts off. What happened in those crucial...
Holy crap. I don't know if it's a normal... Not a normal, but I don't know if it's like a local human or for real an entity.
Missing moments. Did something attack the officer, causing his...
Here's my question, like, to the experts out there, right? Like, if these entities try to touch you, like, for example, like the way that thing actually went, like, around his shoulder to grab him, would that officer felt that? If it was like a ghost or entity? Or nah? Let me know, man.
His camera to fail? Or was this all an elaborate hoax? A carefully crafted piece of fiction? The truth about what transpired in that abandoned house remains a mystery.
Oh man, you saw something like move kinda there, right? The video quality just adds to it. A hospital incident. Oh no.
A security officer recently started a new job that would lead to an unforgettable encounter. His assignment? Patrolling an abandoned wing of an old hospital closed off for renovation. The staff had warned him about this place. They'd tell stories about spirits wandering these empty halls. Around 2 a.m., something disturbing happened. The guard heard strange noises drifting through the corridors.
May God have mercy. Oh, brother, shook already, huh? Breathe, brother. Breathe, brother. Okay, I guess it's time to not breathe. No, it's time to not breathe, brother. Just go, just run. Say psych and run. Say psych and run. Say get mama, I don't wanna work, and run. The next day, when everything's cool, you can come back to work, it's fine. But for now, just say I don't wanna work, psych, and run. Oh man. Did he burp? I think he burped. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god.
A mysterious figure appeared in one of the hallways, moving silently to the left before simply vanishing. The guard is convinced he witnessed one of the many lost souls said to still roam these halls. While skeptics suggest this might be an elaborate hoax, others aren't so...
Yeah, it feels like that it was a person, right? But it scared me because the way he screamed, and when we saw, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure. After all, old hospitals hold countless stories of life and death within their walls. A clever prank? Or did this guard capture evidence that some patients never truly leave?
Man, what if? I mean, I do hear this, like I remember asking this question a while back, because there's a viewer, maybe you're actually watching, and right, there's a viewer of mine that said that they work in a hospital here in Montreal. I'm in Montreal as well, and they say they have experiences like that. They have stories about, and I asked a question a while back, I guess I'll still ask it while we're on the topic. If you do work at a hospital, have you ever experienced something like that, or do you got any stories like that? Because yeah, in a hospital, people, thousands of people, millions of people pass away every year, right? So gotta be some stories about life after death, you know? Positive or negative, but there's gotta be.
The following case was unfolding in a food court in the midst of night at a closed mall. One of the officers was apparently picking up the sounds of a crying girl from one of the cameras which was situated about the dining area. Then, as one of the patrolling officers is called over to check, he in fact discovers a little girl. However, the girl seems only visible to him. He asks her what she's doing there, to which she answers that she's looking for her mother.
Psych! Oh, okay, so he's like talking with somebody, and it's supposed to be like a little kid that he's perhaps seeing.
He continues to talk to her for a few moments and then leaves the area to pass on the report. You can tell that he seems a bit on edge.
But I'm assuming at this point
especially when his colleagues tell him that nobody was there with him.
Yeah, that's what I was like expecting. So he thinks he sees it. I mean, he sees it, so he's acting normal, but then he's gonna be told about it, and once he's told, that's when he's gonna panic.
Very creepy for sure.
In the mall.
During what should have been a quiet lunch break at an exhibition center, something unexplainable happened. A police officer was simply trying to get some work done when the impossible occurred.
Impossible occurred? His table moves? Yeah, hey, yo, what's wrong with my table, fool?
The officer reported feeling something pull the heavy table away from the wall. Not a gentle movement, but a forceful yank. When the security team reviewed the footage, they were stunned. They checked for every possible explanation. The officer, trained to look for logical explanations, was left completely baffled. What kind of force could move such a heavy piece of furniture in broad daylight?
Yeah, baffle gang rise up. Hashtag baffle, we stay baffled, man. Yeah, this was definitely baffling. The old church. Uh-oh.
What we're about to see is deeply unsettling. Police officers responded to a call at a church that had stood abandoned for a decade, a place with a dark history. The reason for its closure? A series of inexplicable events that drove people away.
Oh man, I
Objects
remember
moving
this.
on their own. And most disturbing of all,
This video felt fake to me. The scream genuine, but the video, it felt like a like a paper ghost, right? A ghost, like somebody made it up. You know what I mean? A cardboard. Yeah, that's the word. Cardboard ghost.
sounds of children crying. When the officers arrived with their cameras rolling, they captured something that defies explanation.
They're running fast, but so this is a different video.
यार ये सामने क्या बैठा हुआ?
He's saying what's in front of them.
ये क्या?
What's
ये
that?
3 बच्चे हैं साथ कुछ और चीज बैठी है.
He says that there are 3 kids and there's somebody else. So either he's speaking Hindi or Urdu. I don't know which language, but both are similar in a way. So I speak both. Says who? Holy crap! Nah.
ये किधर जा रहा है?
बाबा जी
Says where are you going?
आ रही है.
Who are you? And they disappeared.
There, in the darkness of the old church, stood a dark figure surrounding it.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, man. Because usually these things are afraid of, like mosque in Islam, right? They would never enter that place because they can't, because it's godly. And church, it's similar. So they wouldn't enter like religious places, right? Thoughts, guys? I mean, in Islam, it says that there are ghosts, right? There are bad ones and there are also good ones. The good ones can definitely show up, but the bad ones can't. In this one, I'm not sure if it's similar in Christianity or not. I suppose. If you're a Christian, I guess you do believe in life after that. You definitely do believe in life after that, right? You probably believe in ghosts too. I'm not sure if Christians believe in ghosts or not. Yeah, let me know. I'm not like super knowledgeable on this aspect, but from what I'm getting at, like they should not show up in churches.
Were what appeared to be children perched on a chair. Many who've seen this footage desperately hope it's just part of some film project. After all, the alternative is too disturbing to consider. With so little known about the church's history, or what really happened that night, we're left...
Can it be because the church is, by the looks of it, old and abandoned? He never said abandoned, but I'm just assuming that maybe they can show up at an abandoned church. I don't know, man. But definitely a weird video. There's no way for them to go through this, but they did.
Left with more questions than answers.
Yeah. Guys, check out this video on the screen. This is the last episode that we've done. Baffling. You guys are gonna love the clips that we had in this one. Insane. Check it out and I'll see you right there.